guys, so I'm talking quietly just because it is nighttime and I don't want to make too much noise, but for today's video, hi guys, my name's Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I make mental health content on this channel and vlogs, lifestyle videos as well, and I would love for you to press the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up because it really helped me. And yeah, so I am talking quietly because everyone else is asleep, but I just wanted to make a hopefully quick video. Hopefully you can hear okay. I was watching a video, and this is like common for me to watch videos like this, so it wasn't like anything that I don't normally watch, but I follow a YouTube channel called, I think it's called, I really forgot the name, but I think it's called Special Books for Special Kids, I think, and you might have heard of the YouTube channel. There is a guy, and I think his name is Chris. I'm really bad with memory stuff, so I'm really sorry if I got it wrong. If it's wrong, I'll put the name of the guy and the channel on the screen. But I was watching a video. I've seen a lot of his videos because he basically, if you don't know, he interviews different people, children and adults who have different disabilities, and he asks them about their life and brings awareness to different rare, often very rare, disabilities and interviews their family and everything. And he's a lovely person. I would love to meet him. He seems amazing. But yeah, I was watching a video and I don't know if you could tell, but I was like, it made me cry because I was just really moved and really like, I mean, I often cry when I watch his videos because like I just, when I was watching this particular video, the person he was interviewing was a guy, and he was a single dad, and he'd been through a lot of stuff, and he was a burns victim when he was only like 22 months old, and he suffered really bad burns. And like when I was watching this video, he was saying that he has been trying to get a job for a really long time, but he's really good at computers and stuff and technology, and whenever he would go into places to ask for a job, people would take one look at him and not give him the job, or they would say you can't do the job because you only have one hand, or you know, like they were worried about like their image as a business and stuff. And it just, I just felt so like sad for him, and the fact that society is so vain and that people won't give, you know, people who have differences an opportunity. And people always talk about embracing, you know, being an individual and embracing differences in our community, but we really haven't gotten very far because this guy can't even get a job, and he is perfectly capable, and no one would even give him a chance. And I was just like, in a way, angered by society. And I feel, obviously, I live with disabilities, and mine are very like invisible, and his is a very physical thing, but I have encountered only at a very small amount of discrimination and issues with getting work and jobs because of my disabilities, and I just don't even know how the people who have even more difficult disabilities really cope. And it made me really upset, the fact that in society we're still at a place still where really we haven't come very far in regards to disabilities and in regards to integrating people into society and allowing people, because people can sit there all day and say that they're all for inclusion, but then when they see somebody who's different, maybe physically they have an impairment or they're disfigured because of an accident, or maybe they're a burns victim, or maybe somebody has something that's very rare or different, everyone seems to not want anything to do with them. And I think that's really, really sad. And I think that we need to do better as society. And I just wanted to give this guy a hug, honestly, because he seems like such a nice guy and he has so much to offer. And the fact that people get so stuck on people's physical appearances and what they can't do, I have found that as somebody who lives with disabilities, whenever I have tried to get work, it has always been that the employer focuses on what I can't do instead of embracing the skills that I do have and giving me a chance. And I know personally how difficult that can be and how hard it can be. And when you already have barriers to finding work and you already have self-esteem issues because of your disability, and then you're told that, you know, you're not capable of doing a job when you know you can do it, it can be really difficult. And I think that people in general need to be aware of stuff, and it's not good enough to, you know, say that you support people. You need to actually show it. If you see somebody with a disability, you know, talk to them like they're a normal person, because they are, and they have a right to happiness and to access the community and to be a part of the community and to have friends and to have, you know, everything that everyone else has, and they have a right to it. And it's not their fault that they are disabled, or that maybe they have been through an accident, or whatever the issue is. And I really make it a point in my everyday life to try to go out of my way to really be extra nice when I see somebody, you know, or I meet people who have different disabilities. And I mean, I come across it quite regularly because I have gone to different groups for mental health and for, you know, even people with I don't have autism, but people have autism, and like I've met people with Tourette's, and I don't have Tourette's, but I can kind of relate a little bit because I do get tics, but I don't have Tourette's. But, you know, just things like that I do, like from different groups I've been a part of. People have had different disabilities, and just from like friends and stuff, I have kind of had a bit of interaction. So I really try to make an effort to make sure that those people feel included and accepted in the groups. And, you know, I always go and make sure that I make a point of talking to them and asking them how their week has been and stuff, because it doesn't take much to show somebody that you care. And, you know, that person may not have access to community, and they may be at home all the time on their own, and the only social interaction that person may have is if they're going out to the shops or if they're going to a group. And so I always make it a point to interact as much as I can, and educate myself on different disabilities. And I have such a heart for people, and I am, you know, wanting to be a counsellor, so obviously I have a really big like empathy, you know, like I'm very empathetic towards people, and you know, I've done a lot of placements for stuff I've studied and everything, and I've actually that's the other place that I've encountered a lot of different disabilities, is that I've done three different placements, and they all included people with a large variety of different medical problems and disabilities of all sorts, and it was very, very good, and I really liked it, and it was something I was very passionate about. And yeah, but it made me really emotional watching the video, because I just really don't like the fact that these people aren't being given a chance, and they're so loved and valued, and they have potential and they have strengths, and they're so much more than their appearance or disability. And I think that as a society it's not good enough, and that we need to do better, and we need to make everyone feel safe and everyone given a chance. And as somebody who also lives with different disabilities, I can understand in a way how people feel. But yeah, and so yeah, that's really all I had to say. I wanted to film that just to share my thoughts. It's something I've been wanting to make a video on for a really long time, but I didn't really know like how to make the video, because I wanted to make sure that I was using all correct terminology and stuff. But after seeing that video, I wanted to post something, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other video suggestions, please leave it down below. And give this video a thumbs up, because that will be so helpful. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!